袁绍，我如果是你，就绝不同曹孟德议和，只会给他筑一座青石大坟，因为只要曹孟德一息尚存，他就战无不胜。哈哈哈哈哈哈！
Chaos forges agents of power.
Cao Cao watches dynasties fall and tyrants rise. He has seen power slip into the hands of the undeserving, and through the chaos, plots a path back to order by his hand.
Regarded as a strategic genius, Cao Cao pursues victory at any cost, assured that the ends always justify the means. Though some call him ruthless, he was nevertheless mindful and considerate, maintaining agricultural garrisons to protect both his supplies and the populace during inhospitable times. Hello everybody, this is Grey Ghost. Welcome to the Three Kingdoms Total War Cao Cao playthrough. I've been dying to play Cao Cao. His credibility, mechanic, proxy wars, all that diplomatic maneuvering seems very interesting for this age. Comes with some heavy cav choices, pretty good. Some buildings to increase your actual agricultural output. Some very powerful starting characters in Xiao Yuan. I'm going to be doing a records mode. I have not tried a records mode, but I am most looking forward to it, and Cao Cao just seems the best to attempt it. Yeah, let's give it a go.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. Opportunity glimmers in the darkness. One's weakness is another's strength. Cao Cao observes and prepares. The moment approaches. Order will be restored, no matter the cost. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet, despite the victory, the chaos only grew. With the corruption at the very heart of the Empire, the loyal generals stormed the Imperial Palace and killed the 10 eunuchs, the source of China's ills. In the madness, the warlord Dong Zhuo seized the Emperor. With the great warrior Lü Bu at his side, none dared oppose him. In response to Dong Zhuo's brazen display, treason some call it, a coalition of warlords rose up, led by the charismatic Yuan Shao, to save the Han. Faced with united opposition, Dong Zhuo retreated west to his stronghold of Chang'an, razing the old capital Luoyang to the ground as he fled. It is now the year 190 CE, and the coalition has all but collapsed. Warlords on all sides have seen opportunities to build their own fortunes from the chaos. Yellow Turban remnants still stalk the lands, seeking the age of the yellow sky, whilst soldiers of fortune feel the change of fate on the wind and strike out on their own. The scales shift, and China hangs in the balance. The flames have run their course. Luoyang is nothing but rubble now. It is the work of the tyrant Dongzhuo, who now wields power unchecked. He absconds with the Emperor in tow. He is barbaric, but not altogether unwise. As long as he controls the court, he controls the Empire.
In peace, I shall be an able subject. In chaos, a crafty hero.
What of the Coalition, my lord? They have...
The coalition is finished. They have lost their bite. But perhaps they can be rallied into something resembling their old strength. It seems that I must be the blade of China's justice. There is no other who can. Man's span of life, whether long or short, depends not on heaven alone.
Establish your power. Lord Cao Cao, you have been cast out, branded an enemy of the Empire. It is clear that only you have the capability to end Dongzhuo's tyranny and bring peace. You can use the surging population and pliable peasantry of your homelands to your advantage, whilst vulnerable foes to the north may make expansion there beneficial. The time has come to increase your prestige and influence, then unite what has been divided. Beware of Yuan Shao to the west, and Taoquan in the east. Caoquan, claiming neighboring Han Empire regions. The coalition is finished, and the tyranny of Dongzhuo endures despite your intentions. The time has come to look to other plans. Although you've returned home, there is little time to waste. The tyrant has sent Han forces to apprehend you. They must be defeated before we can look to our future. So we just need to go through our early turn 1 stuff. Quick delegation. No issue.
It is just as it should be.
The classic Total War start.
You fight for me now. March as one!
Pursued by Dong Zhao's men, Cao Cao prepares to fight. The banner of war is raised in Cao Cao marches. Safe for now, Lord Cao Cao, but we cannot rest. The time has come to expand your rule. The nearby farmland is an opportunity waiting to be seized, and the chance to push back against those who would fucking disturb your goddamn peace. This victory is just the beginning.
No mercy!
Nice little farm. Settle
Another
down.
step towards order.
Put this soldiering life behind us.
We shall enjoy the spoils.
Winning the support of the people by freeing them from Han tyranny. This settlement will be a valuable tool in our continuing endeavors. Little bonus experience for Cao Cao at the beginning. Although you have eyes on the future, my lord, do not forget that you must remain strong both at home as well as in the field. Our home infrastructure can be developed, rich farmland and fertile plains should be nurtured. Doing so can only aid us. Here in Qin province. Get that initial tax collection going. Now, since we're using Radius, the campaign field will be a lot more active. Higher replenishment rates, faster mustering, lower upkeep, all make for a very exciting campaign. We can quickly pick up a stack or two from the start, while everyone around us does the same. Unit choice is also a little broader. There's a wider selection of medium units at the beginning. Hold off on diplomacy for now, see how the situation develops around us. while we slowly build up. We have plenty of spots to go seize territory from for now.
Let us draw up plans. China's plight demands merciless
We should
action.
probably give Cao Cao command of the cavalry. His time fighting the Yellow Turbans in his early career proves he can handle that. In records mode, just by nature of bodyguards being cav units instead of hero units, we'll just end up seeing more cav. So we should probably go into this with the intention of planning around our cav. We'll treat it like Bretonia. See how Dun will be our infantry commander. At least his retinue will be infantry. We're gonna need a strategist. Replace what we can in his retinue.
Troops! Prepare my chambers.
Oh, I just realized it's really better to use the swapping unit option rather than deleting. It's such an odd option that we can't swap. I get that it's supposed to be like, the unit is loyal to the general or something, but that just logistically it doesn't make sense. An army is called, and Cao Cao looks to lead. Word of your efforts is spreading, I think is what it said. I have a tendency to click off stuff before I need to slow my total war down. Anybody who's watched this channel knows I just get going and I just start clicking and planning. I'm planning and clicking. That's all I am. I'm just a whirlwind of clicks and plans. Clicks and plans. Let's see. Just divvy up a few of these. Knock back. A bit more resolve would be nice. Bigger bodyguard unit for Cao Cao. Ah, shit, I just did it again. Yeah, if you delete a unit, it needs to muster fully, but if you swap a unit, some of those units are, for some reason, they have like the same gear or something. Like, it doesn't make any sense really, but that's just part of the game logic, I guess. Alright, neither of them are really like 100% compatible. See how Dun is a bit of a hothead. So
remain flexible to react with agency.
Mao Shi. I think that's how you say that, Mao Shi. Obviously, I'm improvising a lot of these. But we'll try and roll out with archers and trebs. Give that a shot. I prefer archers over crossbows just because of the range advantage. As for reforms go, I think we'll be going up this government reforms tree first. Pearl Dragons. 100 melee toughness and range toughness. That's kind of ridiculous. Prestige, income from all sources. Public order. Yeah, some of these are pretty good too. Onyx Dragons. 100 range power. Jeez. Industry. Silk Spice. Yeah, it seems like income. Hey, let's just try and get some more money. I want plenty of resources to throw around for diplomatic machinations.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
We patiently await your answer.
We'll have Cao Ren hold Qin. Oh, Yuan Shao wanting my military grade
That
axe
is
for
your
just a
choice.
flat payment. Eh. Growing might. Initial advances are promising, my lord, but bolder steps are required. You must take control of the entire commandery.
Let us draw up plans.
Yeah, I'll get there. Yeah, 4 cav units might be enough. We might throw in we might throw in 2 sword units just to have some additional assault.
I return. Summon my advisors.
Yang Zhao's looking like a snack.
I am at 1 again.
We're definitely going to want to prioritize all this farmland around us. There's a lot of potential here. Food in general is a great way of throwing around diplomatic weight.
We would be no threat to you.
Liu Dai.
We withdraw it then.
Liu Dai? Liu Dai? I'm not trading you my water clock, you crazy?
Time to consider events.
Prepare my chambers.
Big ol' retinue already. Cao Song.
I am at 1 again.
Su
Let us draw up plans.
Huang.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Yeah, we'll try and roll these guys as a double stack. Me and my heir. Radius, like I said, will afford us a lot more opportunities to have really big battles, and I'm really looking forward to it. Because as you know, on this channel, we gotta mod everything we touch.
I shall not waver.
Melee
My lord,
evasion.
I answer your request.
I am digging it.
My blade is poised.
Double sentinels.
I return. Summon my advisors.
I refuse.
Remain poised.
Soon you
Unified in intention.
will have Sauron come back me up,
Under one banner.
and we'll get us some nice
Show
cows.
fury.
Let's mitigate casualties for this one. Well, actually, we might not even need to fight this battle. We could just demand their surrender. That never works. I can't believe demanding surrender actually worked for once. Fine by me. My
Thrust
lord,
with
your generals under your
conviction and
command
strike
are...
through. Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
I know what my generals are doing. Bureau of Banditry. Income from all sources sounds great. Well, good. We were able to take it without losing anyone. We could just keep this Cao Cao train rolling. Zhang Yan. Good, good. More credibility. Excellent, excellent. Good progress so far. The word has reached you. The beloved Father Cao Song has been ambushed and murdered by the vile Cao Quinn. Tao Quinn. Well, you don't fuck with family like that. So I'm kind of thinking there's only one real response here. Yeah, from what I understand, Cao Cao's father, Cao Song, was a eunuch of some standing from the old Han Empire who adopted Cao Cao. That's what I know. I don't claim to know any kind of history. I'm only just now, because of this game, looking into the Three Kingdoms age. I played Dynasty Warriors back in the day, like many of you, but, you know, that's pretty much the extent of it. A very interesting time. Cao Cao, especially, very interesting character. See how you are.
Fear no. Announce my arrival. To arms.
Keep a little garrison over here in Qin Town.
Today, we remove a threat to China.
Keep it between the Qin
Full
farm.
order.
Be the sword. I am at one
Or
again.
rather, the Qin farm should be okay.
My aim is precise.
Tao Quinn.
Rejoice, your lord has returned.
Need to push out this Han territory pretty quickly so that we have a little bit of a crumple zone in case we get invaded. Oh, what do you want, Dong? Vassalage in exchange for a bunch of shit.
Your greed
How
is
about
repellent.
no? Shut up.
Strike hard.
Alright, now we take Yangzhou. Yangzhou? Ugh. I feel so bad about that, guys. You have no idea. Let's see if we can make Lady Bayan happy.
The sun shines a light, revealing both truth and corruption.
We can make her a little more disciplined, but I don't know. Yeah, she just desires a higher court position. Don't we all? Give me that water clock. Oh, yeah. I love replenishment. Replenishment is great. Just looking through what we can equip. Hot-headed officer, Xia Haodun. Just a normal old level 1 strategist.
Cut them down.
No officers to
And no other way.
surrender to me. Fair enough. I mean, I don't need an officer. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody in charge, but whatever.
Taking the settlement.
Stay fixed.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Is it time? I think it's time. Xiao Yuan and Cao Ren.
All must unite.
Seems appropriate considering Xia Haodun and Cao Cao are together in one stack.
You would not need fear us.
Kong Zhao. Non-aggression pact for food and auxiliaries. What can we do with this? Like, I just want to diplomify it real quick here, buddy. Let me see what I can do. Could trade with you, but that would take up a trade slot. You are next to us. Ooh, we can manipulate. Man, I love this mechanic. It's just like the elves from Warhammer. The ability to play courtly intrigue. I dig it. Issue ultimatum.
Your choice.
Instigate proxy wars. Yeah, we'll just figure all that out when we have a little bit more to work with. Deal with a little bit more of these Han Empire cities before we get lost in that. Revenge is schemed against all adversaries. There's corruption in the heart of the Cao family, which can no longer be tolerated. I'm trying, okay? I'm gonna work on Cao Quinn. Don't worry. Don't worry, game. It'll get there.
The path is clear. Have the people
we'll go.
deserted this place?
I guess we'll go ahead and go knock these pretenders out of our airspace real quick. No big deal. No biggie. We'll just march over there and stab him in the head. We'll go set up this garrison, maybe. Maybe next turn we'll just
We cannot
recruit
ignore
one
your
at
actions any
Yangzhou.
longer.
Oh, really?
Words will not
Just
be
offered
enough.
me.
Let war
Okay, so it
speak.
was really... Okay. I guess we should have taken the non-aggression pact. Joyous occasion, a son has been born. Brute of unmatched power. Dian Wei, known as a bastion of strength and loyalty. For 880? Yes, please. Dian Wei, legendary champion.
Honor your eye. Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
I will love those G infantry. I always get such ridiculous results. I've seen things, man. I've seen them do crazy things.
Marching!
Remain
I
firm.
return. Summon my advisors.
Moving as one.
Kind of posture ourselves to maybe
The heart.
make him go home. Possibly. Guerrilla deployment seems pretty good. Also seems pretty nice. Yeah, he's still well satisfied, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Oh, that's
A
lot
waste of
red.
time.
Like, really? Jesus, 37? That's ludicrous. Come on, man. Come on. Especially considering the more expensive option, which is to grind you into the dirt. Only peace with yellow turbans.
Let us talk strategies.
You die.
Agreeable terms.
Duration 10. It's not bad.
If we must.
Let's make the Han hate Dongzhuo a little bit more. Maybe Yuan Shao? They're already at war with Yuan Shao. It is already trending down, so we'll just make it trend down a little quicker. Yeah, wrong thing.
I
imagine it won't.
Revelation.
do too much, considering that Dongzhuo holds
Our
the Emperor.
patience is thin.
So the Han Empire has to listen to them. $46. You're just an asshole, bud.
Oh, it is you.
Is there anybody else? Can we just do it again, really? Yeah, it'll actually... Looks like it'll actually charge for it. I guess we can spend multiple rounds of credibility to do that at a time.
Let us draw up plans.
Okay, so we need to be ready for a battle. Cao Cao. A little bit of Han activity.
I have
on
a
our
request
border
for you.
there. Should be okay. Yuan Shao wanting payment. Or no, they'll pay me for a feather fan.
A productive meeting.
Yeah, why not? Make you okay. Since we're cooperating with Yuan Shao, hopefully he'll like us for a little longer. Inevitably we'll come to blows with him, I'm sure, but who the hell's that new guy?
I return. Summon my advisors.
Son of a bitch. And Cao Cao is very far away. We're just gonna have to keep pushing forward. Maybe we could set up an ambush in these woods here. I doubt he'll want to fight the garrison of Qin and... or the town in Qin. And Cao Cao and that other general. So I'll probably head back through these woods.
Be ready to spring.
And we might catch him as they retreat. Oh man, I really hope Dianwei can... Shang-Xiang! Shang-Xiang! Oh god, it's the Bandit Queen and she's in the pool and I want her. Oh my god, if we had the Bandit Queen. Okay. Really? Wow, this is escalating quickly.
Steel for battle.
It is unjust you consider to be loyal to one lord without ever questioning their greater motives. The mandate of heaven has forever shifted according to the celestial discretion. Should not you also bend with the winds of heavenly guidance? I'm all about that duty. Xiahou Dun is my friend.
At
A
ease.
forced march somewhere.
Ever forward.
Oh, shit.
I return.
We're just gonna have to move. Cao Ren
A misunderstanding.
back towards Yangchao.
Summon the merchants. I would browse
Back to the
their
city.
goods. Prepare
Relieve
my
Dianwei,
chambers.
hopefully they just siege it, and then I can relieve him. Try and get what we can here. We're probably gonna lose the livestock farm no matter what, though, since we just can't react to it. I wish we could get the Bandit Queen right now. I really doubt we can come up with 4
Greetings. What shall we
plus
talk
grand. Wang Lang kind of likes us. Maybe we can give him anything. Give him all of the things, maybe. Come on. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Alright, so what about 5 grand? Not even close. Ugh. Terrible. I really hope we can get her. I really hope that we can
I am at 1
get the
again.
money in time to recruit her, because she is a treasure, and we need to do everything that we can to grab her.
I feel refreshed and whole again.
Wipe them out!
Almost forgot this battle. I almost ended a turn. Okay, let's just bite the bullet and deal with this. Pyrrhic victory. Talquin. Alright, what are we dealing with here?
Our reinforcements have
Okay,
arrived.
just a straight up fort battle, that's right. Let's start with an initial bombardment phase. They also have their own trebuchets, so they might get an artillery duel at the beginning. But the main priority here is to remove the towers. Towers in these defensive situations kill a ludicrous amount of men. So after the trebuchets, we'll move in with loose formation of archers to provide a screening force to the rest of our army. Maybe use some fire arrows to set some stuff on fire, which is what fire is useful for. Go figure. Then we can move in with our core of infantry. 4 units of spear guards, 4 units of axes. Or no, swords. Is this swords? 4 units? So I think it might be 2 swords, 2 axes? I don't remember. Looks like 4 swords. And then we have our strategist here. We'll keep our cav in reserve until an opening just happens. Basically, we'll try and open up several, but as the course of the battle here, Dune. Over the course of the battle, one will open up, and we'll shoot that gap. And we'll try and end it as quickly as we can. There's Cao Cao with his guard, looking sharp. And we have our garrison force reinforcing us from the town. Thank you for joining us, sir. Luckily, those trebuchets aren't hitting us. In my experience, it's very hard to hit other artillery pieces with your artillery, so I just kind of don't do it. Alright, we've already got a little breach in the wall there, that's good. Still need to work on those towers, though. Okay. Oh, come on. How can you not hit that? looks like the enemy sentinel is just kind of restlessly pacing back and forth. They have at least all their entrances covered, but they are definitely staging for us to attack these main 2 entrances. If we can get these 5 towers down, then we should be good. We should be golden, in fact. Oh wow, that guy got knocked off his horse directly. I wonder what the blood and gore for this title is going to be. It's always so stylized based on what game they're making. I wonder what Chinese blood gonna look like. Shogun 2 had very specific stylized blood. Same thing with Warhammer. It all kind of looks like tomato paste to a certain point, you know, but I'm interested to see a little bit of gritty gore and death and really sell the atmosphere of this. Well, I wonder if those are just extras. Or if there's somebody out here right now who's just kind of late to the party, doesn't remember where he slept, now he can't find his weapon. You nervous, bud?
Our men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
God, I love these banners. Of all the innovations, man, like banners, I'm really surprised at how much I love the banners in this game. They add a lot. Alright guys, showtime.
Move out quickly!
We'll get up there, we'll spend as much ammunition as we can before the initial assault, soften them up as much as we can. As much as we can. Definitely need to take out those towers. Let's focus on the archers for now. That is to say, let's focus fire on the archers for now. Kill a little bit of this incoming fire.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
We out-skirmished them pretty hard. We'll try and keep that advantage. Excellent. Just pouring it on
The
them.
enemy run! Raven!
Alright, now that we've pushed back, push back their skirmishers a little bit, we'll start to move our infantry up in preparation to storm the fort. Thing of beauty. Let's get rid of these towers. About high time we got rid of these towers. I wonder if we could have set the trebuchets on fire with our arrows. Something to try for next time. Alright, we'll move up our swords. They're in loose formation, so they should get a nice little charge bonus. We have our swords doing swords best. What did I just say? We have swords doing what swords best? Is that really what I just said? Jesus Christ, we have swords doing what swords do best. They're in the assault category, and we have them assaulting that gate. Start moving through some of these gaps, try to get into the fort proper, try to avoid that other gate. We'll actually try and pull some attention away from that gate, see if we can shoot our cav through that nice and easy. Nice little line going here. Oh, looks like we got somebody trying to sneak around the side.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Fire upon them!
Looks like they're sending some cav outside that gate. Try and focus fire them a little bit. We'll bring up our own cav.
Do not relent!
That reinforcing garrison, we'll just send them against the enemy flank. Or the enemy flanking force, rather. We'll tie this guy down.
Draw your weapons!
And then we'll shoot Cao Cao through that gate. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Let's win this right now. And Cao Cao all the way through. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh, that's such an exposed flank. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's push through, let's push through.
Show no mercy!
Ain't that the truth, my advisor?
Kill them! Do not relent! Strike! Charge!
Beautiful.
Attack! Hurry, move! Unleash fury! Attack!
There's Cao Cao. Leading the cav.
Do not relent!
Wow, you can see Cao Cao from a mile away.
Strike!
The enemy unit flees! What
That was a good fight. We just need to make sure that we take care of these enemy heroes. They still fight fiercely.
Destroy them! Go, go, go!
Cao Ying and Cao Shang. Tao. Cao Ying, you are... Wow, I'm really surprised you're still holding on as long as you are. I love how in Records, like, they're still heroes. Like, you can still clearly see them, and they like, we saw Cao Cao kill, like, 3 guys with one swing of his sword earlier. Like, that's still hero stuff, you know? Like, Records is still, much like right now, like, these hero characters are very often the last ones alive in their bodyguard units. So, it's still very much Dynasty Warriors, in my opinion, but it's just better balanced. Balance on him is just much better. Much, much better. Because I still get that feeling from this, like, seeing this guy and his retinue hold off this long. Like, it's impressive to watch him. To imagine his last stand in this context of all these odds stacked against him, yet he still fights for this long and makes his enemies work this hard to kill him. I respect that.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
We all have our breaking point, I suppose.
Kill them! Destroy them!
Kill them! Do not relent!
I believe he's the last one.
I value true talent.
That was a good fight.
To arms!
It was an efficient victory. We mitigated our losses. It was solid. skill trees, I don't know, seem pretty basic. It's really not, I don't know, even from... Let's go ahead and take care of that.
Those who do not bend to authority will
Even
break
from something like
for China.
Warhammer. Even Rome 2, to be honest. Like,
I feel
I don't know.
refreshed and whole again.
There's just
Summon the
nothing
merchants.
about this,
I would
the
browse
character
their
skill
goods.
tree was really compelling to me.
As one.
Home gladdens the heart.
Feels like we took a couple steps back with the skill tree. Okay, hopefully Dianwei can hold the city. That's really what it's coming down to now. Is can Dianwei hold Yangzhou? Yangzhou? I think that's Yangzhou. I'm so ignorant on my Three Kingdoms history, I have no idea who Dianwei is. I've heard the name, I know he's supposed to be a big deal. I hope he's a big deal enough to hold the city.
An ambush!
Realistically, I mean, it all comes down to how we plan this, naturally. So naturally, we should plan it well.
With speed!
Start by sneaking Dianwei over into these woods. Right at the start, hopefully, we can get him parked somewhere before these guys get too close. Otherwise, it'll be a fight for the walls. I really enjoy towers. I really enjoy having automatic laser guns shoot at my enemies until they're all dead. That's basically what the arrow towers in these games are, but thanks to Radius, they claim on the changelog, they claim that that's different now. I don't really see much of a difference. They're still pretty brutal. God, I love this game. It's a beautiful game. I'll say that. I wish the arrow trails were better. I cannot wait for the workshop. I'll talk about that later, but just know that I'm loving this game. I'm excited to play more of this game, but strangely, the thing I'm excited about more than anything in the world are this guy's shoes. His hat's pretty cool too, but not really like the workshop. Seriously, like I think about the workshop and I get giddy at what we're gonna see. Like the state of this game in 6 months is going to be something to behold. Alright, so I'm going to pull my archers off now that these guys are scaling the walls, replace them with our melee troops. Dianwei, now that he has a straight shot to these archers, is going to move in. And oh my word.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
That's disgusting. That is a disgusting charge.
To battle!
It's not an okay thing to do to people, man. Dianwei, you're a monster, and I'm loving it. Let's see what else we can do. There's some targets, but we're still pretty heavily outnumbered right now. Looks like our melee is making it to the walls, holding them off successfully for now. We'll start shooting up at these invaders up on our walls. Because of these reverse crenellations, though, It actually seems a little less beneficial than it would be in previous Total War games. That's very strange that there would be crenellations on the inside of the wall to defend the attacker. I guess it could be also... I could see the logic in putting them there, I guess, for defensive purposes. In case... I don't know. Like if the enemy archers got down there and started shooting up at you, that makes sense. Hefty and Wei kind of assaulting outside. It's really just those main three groups. Last minute charge. Almost missed it. Alright, little cav battle. The AI trying to use... I think those were halberd cavalry units, light cav, to fight off Dian Wei and his just owning of the field right now. Seems like the AI is just trying to jump on the walls to be safe from Dian Wei. Yeah, look at that. I have so many shots just bouncing off the wall.
The gates are under attack.
Yeah, I really wonder. I probably should have just not shot up there at all. But we'll see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. We'll just start to whittle away one arrow at a time, hopefully. But it probably would have been better to just have them be shooting at enemies in the streets or something rather than just shooting at the up at the walls like that. But we'll just let them do their thing for now. See how they do.
The men are out of ammunition.
Dian Wei just kind of taking a short rest from all that ass kicking. Still a hectic battle in the walls. We've pulled up reserves everywhere else, but up to here. Maybe we had a couple of units stationed off to our right, but...
Go! Go!
Alright, now the enemy cav is coming. The enemy bodyguard units. We're going to try and get Dian Wei through this other gate before he gets bogged down by these guys. 2 sentinels and a strategist.
Kill them! Do not The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Go! Go! Go!
Wow, those towers sound like heavy chunks. Almost sound like ballistas. Dian Wei getting a little hung up on the door there. Try and form up our infantry on our side of the wall. It looks like they're going to be dismounting and just crawling over the wall. Fine by me.
Hurry! Move! Our men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
Fantastic units. The G Halberd infantry. A little bit of a slowdown. I think that's AI pathing, trying to figure something out.
To battle! Attack!
Still just a slog on the wall.
Go! 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 Do not relent!
Sentinel.
Strike! Unleash fury!
Sentinel getting a few licks in on Dian
March
Wei.
into double!
I think the pathfinding on my general. Oh, there they go. There they go.
Double time!
It just took them a minute, but they figured it out.
Run! Show no
There's
mercy!
something that keeps making it chug. It gets a little chuggy every once in a while. Oh, looks like some archers made it around.
Fight!
Not for long, though. I mean, staring down cab charge there with not much to stop it.
Run! Run!
Man, hopefully these frames clear up here in a minute. Yeah.
Charge!
Yes.
Attack!
Alright, well, that didn't take long. Looks like just some random elements made it into the town.
March
Ugh, God. Saw some guys fly off their horses there. Seems that every charge we're gonna lose some guys no matter what, so we have to take that into account. And since my archers are out of ammo, you know, this is a gooder place for them as any. Taking out these random half-strength units that kind of came in. I think they were routed units, maybe, that came back.
The enemy warriors are running!
Bodyguard going to town. Holding off, what is that, 2 or 3 units, I think? And over here we have kind of the reverse, except with 2 units of our spear guard.
Charge! Move out! To battle!
Well, the town is pretty much secure still.
Our men flee
We have
the
this one little
battlefield.
skirmish over here that we're finishing up, but we can start marching Dian Wei back to the fight proper at the walls. Only walk, though. We don't want to tire him out too much. Oh, there's the strategist. We can bog him down on the streets pretty easily, I think.
The enemy unit flees! What
Our
cowards!
towers alone, pretty much, routed. Well, I don't know. We were shooting at those guys with archers too, so maybe that did more than I initially thought. But our towers also helped quite a bit. Routing some of these fighting enemies on the walls through just consistent range damage. Up some of our our reserves. We have the strategist completely surrounded now. I believe Dianwei has a line right to the rear flank. I think they were chasing a routing squad, so it kind of stretched out the battle lines there for a second, but it still should be good. Faster, but also the same speed, apparently.
Destroy them! To battle! Unleash fury!
Alright, Dianwei. Oh my god, I can't believe. There's the general. Oh, there was a direct hit on that general's bodyguard. Unmounted like that. That was so devastating for the general bodyguard.
Do not relent!
Here we have a duel in records mode.
Fight!
This right here fulfills everything that I need from duels. That looks fantastic. That is fine with me.
Move, move! Go, go, go!
But because we are mounted, we are not going to be playing that fair duel bullshit. We are going to cycle charge her ass.
The enemy warriors are running!
Looks like we were being chased by some halberds when we pulled off. Get a little bit of distance from us, or for us, I should say, from them. There's the dead strategist. Just gotta keep units in reserve just to deal with these kind of random other units that show up out of nowhere and try and get a good flank on you. Spear Guard still holding strong.
Destroy them! To battle! The enemy warriors are running!
Dianwei still plenty of strength right now for his guard. He can pretty much wrap this up on his own.
Do not relent!
He might take... Oh, yes.
Attack!
God, Dianwei, you're such a fucking baller. I am now a Dianwei fanboy, man.
Our victory
This
grows ever
battle
closer.
is single-handedly his. Well, not single-handedly. Honestly, the Spear Guard really, really earning their pay today. Oh, they're coming for you, girl. They're coming for you.
Destroy them!
Man, Cao Cao is gonna be so proud. Let's see how she fares with a direct charge. I love the bracing there. Oh my god, they just jumped over her. That was so cool. Fantastic. Just a beautiful map. Well done, CA. Well done.
Faster! Kill them!
Still got a couple of units that we need to drive out of the city. Well, she's not going to be able to make it down the road. We got units there for her.
The enemy warriors are ready.
So we could turn Dianwei around right now and end these guys. Ugh. I suppose charging halberds are going to hurt like that.
They fought only for their belief.
God, Dianwei, you are just a monster. Wow. Outnumbered by 1,000, Dianwei. You certainly earned your wages there, bud. You are now a family favorite.
How fair the people.
Wow, that was a great fight.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Shang. Oh, I want you so bad, Shang.
I am at one again.
March as one.
Maybe I should swap Xiaodun for Dianwei.
Unify in one direction.
I might do that eventually.
Home gladdens the
All
heart.
assignments are in order. It can only be that one spot, right? Yeah. Yeah, just chin for now until we have another commandery. Oh, Dianwei. Yeah, we need to take care of you. I want to see her through to the end.
Yes. Talk.
Oh, we... What would you give, I wonder? 19.3. We could probably get a lot of money from you, but we're not going to.
You have a proposal.
Because we don't need a lot of money. We only need a little bit to get what we need. To get what we want. Ooh, you just straight up want. Which means you'll pay for it. 1.1, I believe that's
Agreeable
more than
terms.
enough. Let's see.
Let us talk.
What about you, Yuan Chao? You want a little bit, We'll trade you something, how about that? We'll trade you just a nice axe. Oh, wait, no. Oop. Hit the... yeah, okay. 4.3. Yeah, that should be like 1,000, maybe? Something along those lines.
A dignified and warranted offer.
Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Oh my god, yes.
There's
Yeah,
no
sure. I don't need
shame
it.
in notoriety.
Well, you know what that means, guys. You know what that means. Oh, yeah. No shame in notoriety. Alright, Bandit Queen. Oh wow, she's angry as shit. She is not happy. Cause a scare, ranged weapon. Damn, those are nice. Why are you so mad, lady? The Red Sisters. Oh yeah, Zhu, yeah. The Cleaver of Mountains. Give you a little bit more instinct now. No. You already have the goddamn Jade Sickle, so yeah, we won't worry about that. We don't really have anything else to give you, so wow. Good things coming. Good things coming. Hopefully next turn we can take some more Han provinces, get a Tao Quinn, let the Bandit Queen have her fun. Join me. Next time we're gonna see what kind of damage we can do with the Bandit Queen. It'll be a good time. I've been Grey Ghost. Thank you for joining me.